Hey guys, today I made a new video called the how to make the intruder intruders trying to enter in your base. So you need to throw a paper which contains your password. Mine is awesome. Throw in here and then the door opens. Yeah. And then deactivate this lever and then activate it. It's really important to activate the lever, and you can exit from your home. Okay, and pretend as if I was the intruder. The intruder says, "Oh, put anything in the chest to open the door of the house." Okay, let me put anything. And then what happens is this laser beam appears. The person who lives in the house is actually has to throw in anything here. This door opens. We press the button. This goes away, and then they'll flick the lever and then activate this again. Just 2 times press the lever. And how cool is that? So now I'll show you how to do that right now. Okay, the materials that you're going to need is 19 redstone dust, 2 redstone torch, 2 redstone repeaters, 3 redstone compilers, 2 droppers, 11 hoppers, 1 rail, 1 minecart with hopper, 1 stone button, 1 stone pressure plate, 1 lever, 2 chests, 9 iron blocks, 1 red stained glass, 1 iron tool, 1 sticky piston, and 128 blocks, which was 2 stacks. And you know what? I actually forgot to get another chest. So there should be 3 chests in total. Technical difficulties. Okay, I got my 3rd chest already, and I forgot to change. It's okay. It's okay. So how we need to start it is like we need to take our blocks of our choice. And then place 2 high pillars on top of each other. There should be a 1 gap space. And then after that, you need to take your iron door and place it in just like that. Okay, now once you have done that, you need to you need to start digging a 7 long by 6 wide by 3 deep hole. Where we started is from the place where the door is. You need to move 1 block back. Well, I'm already 1 block back, and then move 3 to the left. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1 forward. And this is where we're going to start digging. So that's a 1, and that's 6 to the left. So 1, 2. Don't try to break the iron door. Okay, that's a 4 and a 5, 6. And now 5 to this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And ignore that chime sound is coming. My mouse is actually very loose. And dig the remaining blocks over here, and then dig all the blocks right here at the middle. And then after that, you need to dig down 2 more layers. I'll just skip this part. Okay, I've dug down this area, And now once you have done that, you need to place 2 blocks coming out from this door, from this block the door is on, and then go one down to the left, and then after that you need to place in your hopper. So where are we gonna place our hopper? We need to place it right here. So this is the place where our hopper is going to go. I mean Minecraft with hopper. Minecraft with hopper. Sorry, my apologies about that. Okay, and you need to dig on this row, and after that, after you've done that, you need to skip one block over here and another block and another block. Dig down and then move move one block to the on the straight. Move one block straight. Sorry, I'm slow in speech. And then place in your redstone torch. And then over here you need to have a dropper facing towards this block. Destroy this block. Destroy the block underneath that block. And then destroy the block right next to that block. And we have destroyed it. Take out your chest. And then place it right here. Sorry, my computer glitched. Okay, now place in the hopper. And then we are done with this. Now we can connect up this, connect up all the hoppers going to the dropper. Ignore about that tada as well. And then stop right here. That's where you need to stop, and then crouch, and then place in the rail, or sneak and place in the rail. Just destroy this rail, it's no longer required. And then place in your minecart with hopper, and then after that you need to place in your block of choice. And after that you need to take out your redstone comparator. Don't do that what I just did right now. And also don't do what I just did right now. And place a redstone dust right over here, and destroy that block and place a redstone dust over here. And then destroy these 2 blocks I've destroyed. Redstone repeater. And then after that, apologies. Well, because we need to destroy this redstone torch and place it right here. And don't do what I just did right now again. Well, we need to destroy 1 block over here, and then after that we need to break these as well. Yeah, I temporarily need to break these blocks. My computer lagged again. Well, that's the block I wanted. That's what I want. Okay, now we need to cover these up. Don't cover the don't cut off the redstone dust. I did a blooper. Well, remove everything I placed over here, and then this actually has to be 1 block shorter. So, and yeah, so this is how you need to do. You can see this contraption again. Like, this is a comparator, 1 redstone, destroy the block, 1 redstone here, repeater under the block, and then place redstone dust, going over here, and then move one block up, and then this has to be on the block where the redstone torch is on. Okay, now let's cover this up and avoid cutting the redstone off. Then after that you need to like take in your redstone comparator and face it towards this side, and take in your redstone repeater, and then take in redstone dust and place it along over here. I should have done this in the first step. It's okay. Now after that you need to like destroy these two blocks and this two we need to don't do what I just did right now. Do not destroy that block. We need to temporarily destroy. Okay, I did a blooper. Let me just get rid of this chest, and the hopper should face into here, where the chest should be in here. I mean that. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to be like. Okay, now after that we need to like place in a block just temporarily. I broke that block, and then place in your redstone torch. But this redstone torch is actually activated, which we don't want that to happen. So let's just fix it. Ugh, my computer lagged up again. So destroy this block, and then place in the redstone dust. Let's no. And then destroy this block, and after that you need to even destroy this block and this block over here. Remove this block and remove this block, and then have this all going here. And then once you reached over here, you need to take in your block of choice, and then place redstone on that. And then once you've done that, you need to place a block on your choice on top with this redstone. And then after that you need to like take out your lever, lever, whatever you want to call it, and place it on top and activate it. It's important, it should be activated. I'll tell you why later. Okay, so now you can cover this up because that was temporarily. We did not need to break this, but we had to temporarily break those. Alright, and I also temporarily broke this so I can cover this up. And now we need to break this row. And then after that, you need to place it in a chest. For Bedrock Edition, if this does not float, I mean, if you cannot place it on midair, then you can just leave this step for later and just continue on with the other steps I'm going to do right now. So take in your dropper. Do not face it upwards. Face it this way. And then after that, I just temporarily broke this. You need to take in your chest and place in the hopper over here. And then after that, you need to take in your redstone comparator and wait, whoa, 1 minute. I'm just going to do something. This does not break off. Okay, now once you need to place in a block over here, and then redstone repeater, and then place in a block after that. Once you did that, place redstone dust, and then connect up this redstone dust over here. Okay, do not place any redstone dust on top of this, because because we need to place in a redstone torch, and if we cover this up, like covering this redstone torch, this will create a huge pulse. But actually, we're not going to place anything on top of this. We're going to place a piston. I mean, sticky piston. Okay, let's take out our sticky piston, and this chest is not required. This lever is not required at all. And I forgot to mention this in the first step. Place in your block of choice, and then place your pressure plate over here. Now this pressure plate's not required, and I forgot to mention beacon. Alright, so now let me just check something. 1 minute. You can skip this scene. Okay, so the beacon has to be over here. So destroy this. So destroy the middle block. Well, before that, you need to place in a sticky piston on top of this redstone torch, and then you need to be standing on the block where the piston pushed you, and then you break the block in front of you, behind you, right side and the left side, and on the corners as well. Okay, now take in your iron blocks and then place it around, just like so. And then after that, you need to take out your I'll just organize this. Take out your beacon and then place it up here. It should activate. And then after that, you take out your block of choice and place it on top. And then after that, you need to take out your red stained glass. I'll just get a little organized here. Okay, take out your red stained glass and place it on top of the block of choice. And then I glitched again. And then after that, you need to place a redstone dust on top of the dropper. Take out your block of choice and your button on top of the redstone dust, which is on top of the dropper. Place a block of choice on top, and then place on your button. And I forgot to say this. We had to connect up this hoppers. I'll just temporarily breaking the chest. Okay, and then I destroyed this chest. Let me just get chest. There we go, and then place it here, and then place in the hopper over here. So this, for Bedrock Edition, you need to place you need to connect the hoppers to the droppers, and when you go over here, you need to place a chest. Okay. Okay, now I think this is pretty much it. Now, what you need to do next is you need to take out your. Let's just get a little bit organized here. Okay, now what should we take out? Okay, I just got a little bit organized, and now we need to take in our anvil. You need to take out your just 4 blocks of your choice. I just got stone, so 3 and 4. And also after that you need to take out paper. It's highly recommended to take a stack of paper. Well, how much paper we need is actually 18 paper. So you know what, I'll rename the stack of paper first, then I'll just drop 18 paper. Okay, I'll rename this rename the stone first, or block of choice it was, and then rename to a stack of characters, just a bunch of characters, so no one knows the password for this. But I also like doing like this, just to be organized. And now paper, you need to rename it to your password you like. I got some well, I'll place 18 of these in here. 1 minute, you can skip this. Only 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and I'm done. Yes. Okay. So after that, you need to place your 18 paper in the first 18 pieces of paper in the first slot. The last slot should have the block of choice. Okay. Okay, now I think this is it. You know what, I'll just cover this all up so that no one knows this is a trap. You know what, I'll skip this. Okay, so this much has to be displayed in the entrance from here all the way to here. You can extend this out if you want to build a building. You can extend this out. So now I've done that, and now let's try to test this out. Okay, now let me throw in this. It opens, and let's do this. We need to deactivate this. This lever actually has to be deactivated and then activated. So now let us go out. And now pretend as if I was the intruder, so I throw anything in here, and then the light appears. So the man who has to throw in something to open this door, and then do this 2 times, and to hide this, you press that button. And it's gone. So it works. So this wraps up the end of the video. You can actually put a sign over here saying that this is the put anything in here to unlock the house. You can do that as well. So this is it, and this is the end of the video. So thank you and bye. Okay, so this is the part in the tutorial where I show how everything works. So now, when you throw a block in, when you throw anything on top of the block gets the item on the block is falling into the hopper of the minecart with hopper and goes into the hopper, going all the way here. And once it goes in here, the paper amount will become 19 and the redstone signal will increase. Yeah, and it'll activate the repeater which was down there, creating more signal for the redstone dust, and then it deactivates this redstone torch, allowing one paper to go in this hopper and then in the dropper. And then once this does so, the compiler will get the signal, redstone repeater multiplies its signal, it activates these redstone dust, opening the door above. I'll show you which door. Well, you know which door, this door. And when we enter in the house, okay, so when we enter in the house, we deactivate the lever to close the door. What this is doing is deactivating this redstone dust, deactivating this redstone torch, activating this dropper, and going the hopper and going to the chest over there. But if we leave this deactivated, what might happen is that if we leave this deactivated, this will go in the dropper. This paper will go in the dropper, and then the dropper will shoot that out, and then go in the hopper, and then in the chest. And this signal will be like just a pulse, So that's why we have to flick the lever to deactivate this and flick the lever to activate it again. So this is the reason why. And if the intruder throws anything in here, this will go in the dropper, and the compiler gets the signal. Repeater increases the signal for the redstone dust. And let me go out of here. Just a sec. I'm lagging a lot that I cannot fly. Why? I knew I'll get some blocks of choice, and then I'll just go up. 1 minute, and oh, finally I can fly. Oh, okay. What this is doing is that this redstone torch over here, actually, this redstone torch under the piston actually turns off, deactivating the piston, pulling that block over there, not the red stained glass, and the beacon light goes up, and this red stained glass changes the color of the beacon light. Okay, and what happens when we press the button is that it activates the redstone, shooting out this. The dropper shoots out this item in the hopper. This comparator actually deactivates everything. Deactivates this redstone repeater, deactivating everything, and activates back this redstone torch, activating the piston again. The beacon actually it does not shoot out any light. Yes, so it does not shoot out any light because it's blocking it, and yeah, that's all. That's how everything works. Bye. And I'm sorry I said that, but without knowing that, I had to explain how that works. So bye, and blue.